And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment. With me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for tonight's episode of DC's Superman and Lois, Season 2, Episode 13. Okay, so if you have not seen this episode or have not caught up with Superman and Lois, spoilers ahead, because this episode was, how can I put it in a nice way? Crazy? So there was a lot of things moving, a lot of moving parts in this episode. So let me break it down for you. So if you have not seen this episode, spoilers ahead. So you really should go back and watch it, because a lot of things happen here. Because I think the word intense might be the most appropriate word for this. So anyway, I'll get to that. So in this episode, we got to see, obviously Clark is still dealing with the fact that now that he destroyed the necklaces, he's trying to find Ava or you know, the cult lady. I keep forgetting her name. I don't know why. I keep blanking on her name. Anyway, he's trying to find her. He can try to find her and try to stop her, because apparently now not only does she wants to have people merge together with their other half from the other Earth, she wants to bring the two Earths together and put them in one. What will that do to the planets? Beats me. But it kind of feels like they're pretty much setting up something huge with that. While that's going on, you have Jordan. He's feeling a little down, the fact that now he can't literally be with Sarah due to the fact that now that Lana knows the truth, she doesn't want any of the Kents to pretty much bother her family, so that way, you know, they don't get in trouble when Superman has a problem to deal with, so they don't become collateral damage. Especially Sarah. Jordan tries to beg Lana's, for, please let me tell her kind of thing. She's like, no, just leave her alone. You got to do your thing. You want to keep her safe. Don't tell her who you really are. And, when you see it, it's like you kind of feel like for Lana, because, she wants to keep her daughter safe. I mean, how many times have we seen superheroes break up with their loved ones just to keep them safe? Except for Superman, for some weird reason. He's the only one that, he can tell her, or well, in her case, she found out he was Superman, and he never like, yeah, we can't be together because my enemies will come after you. But it always happens anyway. But in this case, I feel like it's a little different, seeing how Jordan is not at that level of Superman power yet. It's like in a video game. When you have a video game character, there's moments where you can make the character stronger and he'll level up. Jordan right now is like a level, maybe a 2 at best, while Superman's level is like a bajillion. So, he's still got a lot to learn. I mean, if he was like, a veteran superhero, then maybe, he could have told her, because he would be able to protect her, just kind of like how his father protects Lois every single time. But yeah, so he's still hurting about that. Jonathan's still trying to, fix his relationship with his father due to the fact that what happened with the whole drug thing. So there's that. John found out about his daughter Natalie building her own super suit, or steel suit, or whatever she's gonna call herself. And he noticed that her armor can deflect or resist the bad lady's power to absorb. So, he's trying to like upgrade his suit to be like hers. But, we got to see Natalie go into the field as well. So that was pretty cool. Superman, he got injured in this episode. His powers did get drained because Lois and her father literally went to try to get Lucy back from the cult lady. Look, listen, I like the Lucy character. She's always been fun to see. She's supposed to be a DEO agent. I'm pretty sure she's still the same, not the same character, but she's the same actress from Supergirl, who was in, Supergirl, I think it was season 2, and then they just dropped her character completely. I always liked the Lucy character. In Smallville, she was very different, but still. Lucy was the wild one. She always got herself into trouble. And, same here too, but she's very hard-headed here. She'd rather believe some cult leader who could supposedly fix her, because she's upset with Lois, the fact that Lois has been treating her with like a baby her whole life, ever since her mother left her. So go figure. So there was that. I kind of You know, the whole episode kind of play out. I'm like, come on, Lois, just one time. You can do it. Punch your sister in the face. So that way she'll wake up and realize, wow, you're my family. You guys actually care about me. Instead of this whack job who's trying to kill not only her father, which she almost did in this episode, and Superman at the same time. So it took Superman and her father going to the ground for, I guess, Lucy to maybe start to realize that maybe her sister was right all along. So maybe Lucy will do something in the next two episodes to try to get redemption to, you know, help her family out, but only time will tell. Superman got beat up to the point where he almost died. So now his face is starting to look like kind of like what Bizarro did, you know, when he first came out, that pale with the cracks in his face. He's starting to look like that. Even General Lang was like that too. You know, he started looking like that as well, because she attacked him as well. So that was pretty interesting. So Steel and his daughter showed up, try to help out. You know, she left. Now she's starting to merge the Earths together at the end. And Superman's in the DUO, pretty much in the hospital bed. So we'll see what happens with Superman when it comes back, I think, in a week or two. But yeah, 2 more episodes left, and then it's done for the season. We are going to get a 3rd season, so at least that. But now we have to wait again. Overall, I think the episode was cool. I really liked the fact that we got to see Superman at a vulnerable spot in his life. You know, we really got to see more Lois doing what Lois does best. You know, Lois has always been that character that, you know, she's always has to be right about being the best reporter, which she is. You know, nobody tops her in the DC world when it comes to reporting. But, you know, seeing her being vulnerable, protecting her family, you know, it's always been just her. You know, now, you know, her, yeah. And then when she started dating Superman, and then she found out it was Clark, it was always been the two of them. Then she had kids, and now it's about them, but she's also trying to protect her family as well. So, you know, you get to see Lois transition from being the reporter to the mother to the sister. So it's kind of cool to see that. So I thought that stuff really worked. So, but we'll see what happens moving forward. But, oh, we also got to see Jordan kind of fly more. He getting better with the speed, with the flying. So that was cool. Superman showed us some cool tricks. So that was pretty cool. But, yeah, now we have to wait to see what happens when it comes back. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Stay tuned for more. And thank you very much. And have a good night.